Hey, welcome to the stream. Just talking about random stuff today, like we normally do. We usually decide to talk about like what stuff is on this channel, like classic games, classic consoles, but it always turns into something else. So we'll definitely just answer any questions y'all may have down there. Just let me know what y'all's favorite game, favorite console, any subjects y'all like down here. Basically, just any video suggestions, anything really. Just glad to see everybody here. Well, I see some people here. I'm thinking about actually trying to stream a game here in a minute on this live feed right now. I just gotta try to figure out how to do it without messing everything up. Let me see here. Pull out this handy dandy phone. 8-Bit Mike is upstairs right now. He should be down here and ahead and get started. Phone's messed up. Hey, welcome to the chat. Any questions you may have for me, Carry Fiber, 8-Bit Mike, feel free to leave it in the chat over there, live chat. Kind of waiting to get a little bit of a bigger lobby going, but we typically discuss a little bit of everything here. See here how I can do this. Because I'm actually thinking about letting everybody making us a game. Thinking about if I can figure out how to do this. Yeah, get out of here. There we go. See. Yeah, there we go. Cool. I think I got it now. I got pretty much figured out. Okay, great. I got it figured out. That's this right here. Alright, so I'm actually going to, wow, shoot, now I gotta figure out the camera of how I'm gonna do this. Is it, Twitch? I need to get me a Twitch account. Badly. Because then, I heard Twitch I could be able to do what I want to on. So I'm gonna look into that, the whole Twitch thing, so I can try to stream some of my games, like, with a lot better audio and a lot better content like that, maybe. But thanks for joining, new person. And if you haven't been in this lobby before, you know we typically discuss. We start off with discussing like classic games, classic consoles, video suggestions, anything. Man. I'm just doing on this whole live stream and stuff to get to know the audience a little bit better, so that way I can figure out what y'all would like to see. This is mostly for y'all, so I'm very open to comments, video suggestions, stuff like that. Anything y'all want to see, really. I am trying to give suggestions, stuff like that. Anything y'all want to see, really. I am going to look into the whole Twitch thing. I see people doing it all the time, and I'm wondering if that's how they're doing the classic games. And I'm wondering if I can just run it off of my TV onto the Twitch and then stream it. I don't know how all that works, but I'm going to figure it out. So be looking forward to that. It might not be today, but I got to bounce out at 1:30. I'm just waiting on 8-Bit Mike to get down here. He's up there tinkering around. He just took some really strong pre-workout, so we'll see how that goes. It's supposed to be insanely strong. And as you know, 8-Bit Mike is not athletic at all. He does not work out, so he took it, so we're going to see how that goes. It's got the DMHA in it, which is supposed to be like extreme energy, extreme focus, endurance, all kinds of stuff like that. I usually stay away from DMHA, any supplements that have that in it. People say it's good though. They say it's a really good like mood enhancer too, but I don't know. All the research I've done on it doesn't seem like I would be too interested in it. I do like the mood enhancement part of it, and it is natural. Like DMA. Sorry, this stream today is kind of boring a little bit. I was expecting him to be down here, my little partner, to an extent. So we'll have to see. Hey, let's part. Yeah, you're the person that you spam a lot of my videos. That's cool. Regardless if it gets you negative thumbs downs or thumbs up, I don't really care too much about that. I do like getting them. I do like getting thumbs up and thumbs down. Really, I'm more into the getting the views. That's the main thing. Wish I had this back when I hit 1,000. I definitely went live with that. I did record it. It is right here. But other than that, let's see here. Hey, 3 people now. Hopefully 8-Bit Mike will get his butt down here in a minute. He's just tinkering around upstairs. I don't even know how that pre's hitting him yet, but I'm pretty sure it's done took effect a little bit. He's like, shoo, some good stuff. Might be. Now 8-Bit Mike's Xbox blew up the other day. His damn new brick he got. He just ordered a 360 brick for his 360, and the same day he'd been without his 360 for like 2 weeks, and he's finally got his brick. Well, as we live beside a ballpark, and ballparks, as you can imagine, use a lot of electricity to run these big stadium lights. And as soon as they flip them lights on, boom! That's all you hear down here. Yeah, no, he comes downstairs. This is brick. So, and he had just got it. Literally, just came in the mail. Had it for like 5 minutes, and it got blew up. Yeah, I heard the boom. I heard that, and then first you heard like a bang, bang, bang outside. There's a damn breaker out here blowing, or whatever you call them things on top of light poles. Blew that, and so I knew what it was right away when I heard he said, "Oh, my brick's broke." Had it for like 5 minutes, didn't get to play again, nothing, didn't get to do nothing with it, just broke. It kind of sucked for him. I'm still waiting on a bunch more games. I got 7,000 coming on a thumb drive. So there's going to be a lot more game content put out. Hey, Mike! Yeah, he's supposed to be coming. I just holler for him, so maybe he'll be down here in a minute, hopefully. I'm going to try something when he gets down here, but I need his help. So hopefully he will get revved up here. I'm going to try something. I need another, I need a phone or something. That way I can watch the stream and do what I want to do, but I can't do nothing without him being down here. Anyhow, though, let me know y'all's thoughts of the day, whatnot. Let's get some chatting going. Love to hear from y'all. You know, I do this for y'all. You know, that's why I'm trying to get to know y'all a little bit better. That way y'all get to know me a little bit better, since, you know, I am Parody Fiber. That's me. 8-Bit Mike. Midnight Tater is up there. And so is Young Tater. Their names just kind of came, Young Tater's name, that's just what I always called her. called her Tater, not Young Tater, but online. Young. The Young comes from Young Dylan, and Tater. It just she liked the name. And Midnight Tater. We couldn't really think of a name for her. It was what was her name before? Midnight Red, yeah, was her name before, and then it became Midnight Tater. It's kind of just copied Young Tater a little bit. 8-Bit Mike's, he wanted it to be his catchphrase. So if you ever see a guy online called Jace Grave, that's him. That's 8-Bit Mike. We gotta get his channel up and running. He's been wanting to put out a lot of content too. He's one you'll be able to watch for hours because he'll just do one game start to finish. That's why he's the best one for to beat the longest marathon of the RPG game, which is currently sitting at 48 hours. Which really, he's done beat that like 100 times. Shout out Dino Bingo. What is going on? Big shout out to Dino Bingo there. Wish there was more people in the lobby there, Dino. That way I'll shout you out again when we get more people in. I'm glad to see you still in, dude. Ah, man. I can get him up down here. I don't know why he's tinkering around up there. I might holler for him in a minute. I just really don't want to holler for him while I'm on camera, you know. I don't like that. But, what are you going to do? You know, he's up there doing something. Took that good pre-workout, and now he's too busy focused on something upstairs. Must be really good. Now, I suggest, if any of y'all take free, don't take it with energy drinks. 15, do you like Tom and Jerry? Yeah, of course. Everybody loves Tom and Jerry, yeah. That's that classic stuff. I love anything classic, old school. I even like the old Flicker films. The silent films like Charlie Chaplin and stuff like that. Anything old school. I don't really get entertained too much out of newer stuff. That's why I stick with the classic games. I like PlayStation 1, 64, older systems. Stuff I played new when I was younger, you know, when I was a little boy. I love classic movies and like classic music. There's just not a lot of talent in today's stuff. Not saying that there ain't, but it's hard to find, really. That's why I like old music, old school music, stuff like that. But yes, definitely Tom and Jerry, Tasmanian Devil. Do you know Palestine? I think I do. I mean, go into a little bit of detail about it. It sounds like I do. Fuck you, Israel. I don't know what the. Yeah. Hey. Message retracted. Oh, I know what you're talking about now. If you're talking about Palestine, yeah. I'm American, so I'm not over there. Israel does not exist. Wow. That's a little bit different than what I usually get in these live streams, but hey, each to their own, I guess, you know. If you were that about Israel, I pretty much figured what you were talking about, yeah. Palestine, yeah. So I'm assuming you're from the opposite end then. You're probably from like, well, let's see, you either Russian maybe? I have a fight W. Okay, I have a fight W. What do you mean there, bud? Believe me, Israel is murder. You know, back in the day, I would have probably said the same thing. I mean, I don't know, but oh man, that's a touchy subject right there. But alright, yeah, we'll get into that, I guess. Why not? Be kind of fun. Where are you from? First off. Believe me if you don't know. Well, I'm assuming you're either Russian, maybe, or like, obviously you're not Israeli. I see that. But, just depends, really. I mean, I guess how you see it. I mean, that's a touchy subject right there. I think he might have jetted now. Okay, 15. Now I see the anime on there, on your bio, on your pic right there. So I wouldn't assume you would be too gung ho against Israel. I mean, they have nothing to do with anime, but at the same time, you would think like people who are into anime would be more like peaceful, I guess you'd say. Actually, each their own, though. I ain't knocking you, you know. Especially like if I would say you may even be German, but I don't know. Politics is definitely something I don't ever plan on getting into politics because I mean there's just so much of it, you know. And politics, especially here in America, isn't neither side is any good, honestly. That's why I don't pick a side. Because at the end of the day, anybody you're voting for don't really care about you, you know. They don't know you. Why would they care about you? To an extent, you know. That's why everything I like to do is about loyalty. You know, I prove mine for the subscribers. You know, I put this YouTube logo on my face. That's one thing I could do to show, like, hey, I'm appreciative. You know, very loyal. If you ain't proving loyalty, then I mean, it's just why would somebody vote for you? You know. No, you're definitely not Palestinian. That's for sure. Oh boy. Yeah, today's stream was kind of whack, man. I was hoping he'd have been down here. Oh, I'm a holler for. Oh, we got some. Do you remember? Yes. Yeah, I was. I was old enough to definitely remember it. Yeah, 9/11. The Game Boy, bro. My PS4 just completely went black. Damn, dude. What's up, gamer boy? That's wild to hear, man. Yeah. Oh, well, if you were playing a game or something like Call of Duty, somebody probably just did that little mod thing where it says HDMI disconnected in the middle of a stream. Was you watching this stream? I think I got a genuine idea of why it may have. If it was this one. Yeah. Let's see, in the middle of the stream. It was probably this stream, I'm pretty sure. I think I know why it went black too. Yeah, if you say it was this stream, then I got a genuine idea why. I hope I'm wrong on that. I definitely don't want that kind of attention. Yeah, 4. Mike should have got this butt down here. Hey, Mike. I'm gonna get him down here. He's like pulling teeth today for some reason. Probably because I ain't watching Final Fantasy or something. It will be the 19th anniversary of September 11th. Oh, yeah. I mean, I didn't really think of it like that. I guess you're right. Yeah. Yep. Then you must be American then, aren't you? Are you American? Well, see, he's still not coming. What's up with this boy? He up there fiddling around with something, man. typically though, okay, 15. We typically we discuss everything. Yes, I mean I'm open to discuss anything. I guess I did say that, so I'll discuss anything with anybody. You know, I'm just trying to get to know my subscribers more. My stream went like that. Oh, your stream went like that. Okay. Huh. Maybe you got disconnected. Maybe your internet must have went out. 11th of the September. Rest in peace, all people. Well, that was definitely a tragic event. I remember I was in school when it happened. I was in about I want to say fifth grade, maybe fourth, fifth, something like that. I remember it quite blankly, like it was yesterday. I was in North Carolina at the time, and I remember I was in the library at my school, headed to the nurse's office. I think I don't know. I can't remember why I was going to the nurse's office, but I remember as soon as I got in there, everybody was like in shock. I walked into the nurse's office, and you just remember seeing people just like, oh gosh, they were like frozen, and there's people crying. And I remember I was a little boy, and I was just sitting there like, what in the world? What's that happen? And next thing I know, they're rushing us out of schools. We're supposed to go home. Um, it was a very difficult time in America, just like now. Now is a very difficult time all over the world, but back then, that was a shock. That was a very big shock that actually happened. And then once I got home, of course, it was all over the television what had happened. I mean, that was the first time I'd ever seen anything quite to that extent until nowadays. Nowadays, that's pretty common now. Um, not to like that, but I remember I went home and it was just all over every TV. People were just going crazy. I mean, there was so much confusion because nobody expected nothing like that. It was just so random. But I know I believe, yeah, you mentioned Israel having some part in it, and I definitely don't think that was the case. I don't think, um, I don't think. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a soldier or nothing. I'm not a. I don't work with the government or nothing like that. So I mean, I couldn't say. I was a little kid at the time. But it, facts don't add up to all that. I'll say that stuff don't add up. Like for one, if you've ever been on an airplane, there are air marshals on there, and they claim that Iranians, I guess you want to call them that. I ain't gonna say that on my stream. I can't say that. But anyhow, the people who allegedly done that only had box cutters. And if you ever been on a plane, there are air marshals on there and they're strapped. So that happening with box cutters, very unlikely. I think, in my opinion, it was an inside job. And even as a kid, I had to question that because it made no sense. There's always been security, but that's my thoughts on it. But definitely, it was sad, and it's sad that so many people died. It was a very horrible and tragic time. But anywho, besides all that, though, let's pump this up a little bit. Let's lighten the mood up in here. It's like you feel the tension. I'm trying not to say. I'm trying to watch everything I say. I don't want to get in no trouble. I don't want to make nobody mad. I ain't trying to do that. I do this for the fans. You know what happened in the 11th of September? They say the Muslims who done that terrible thing. And I am a Muslim. I'm not a terrorist. We are Muslims. We never do that thing. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said I don't believe that. Shit. I don't believe that any. I don't believe Iraq or Afghanistan had anything to do with it. It's very unlikely. I believe it was our. I ain't gonna say it on my stream. I don't know who else watching. But anyhow, just look up. Let's look up theories on that, and that's pretty much it. That should tell you what I feel about it. I will say this. Over there in Iraq and everything, I've never been. Let's just really disclose that. I've never been to Iraq. But Ooh. Oh man, look what you're saying now. Yeah. Um, I'm just really trying to watch what I say. I don't want to offend nobody or nothing like that. It's a very, like I said, touchy subject right there. Very touchy, touch and go kind of thing, you know. That's that kind of stuff right there that destroy the channel. Like I said, though, I don't believe any Muslims or any people, Arabian people, had anything to do with it. Inside job had to have been. Nothing makes sense with it. But especially now, if you watch what's going on over here in America now, it really makes you think. That's why I'm not politically involved with any, not Democratic, definitely not liberal, not Republican, none of that. Here he is, 8-Bit Mike.
Yeah, I'll spend some time with Dave.
We've been waiting on you. We've had a wild discussion in this one.
Well, what?
9/11, Muslims, Israel, ISIS, apparently, you know.
Well,
I'm trying to watch what I say. I don't want to get my channel shut down.
well, you really watch about politics in general. Hell, who's at fault? Honestly, hell, the president, the government. Why? Because honestly, when you think about it, hell, okay, why do we go to war? It's usually over money, greed, so being selfish. But why are we never about thinking about us? Why are a lot of even kings and queens, they prove it? Why aren't they happy? Because they don't, they think about I, but they don't think about I as how to make themselves happy.
Corona is 9/11 too. Oh man, what's going on here, guys? This is a. Oh man, oh well. Hey, it's all good. We'll discuss anything. Like I said, I've done said that before. We'll discuss anything. But you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and start giving shout outs. Okay, 15. Big shout out to you. Check his channel out. He seems like a pretty chill dude. Super Jeffrey Bros. I know you're a chill dude. I've given you a shout out before. That's what's up. Nice to see you here. The whole Corona thing. You know, since you mentioned that, it's similar to it. It's definitely similar to it.
If anything, I would say it's a Ponzi scheme.
Well, if I had to say anything, I mean, I'm not going to say that it doesn't exist. I'm not going to say that it does.
I would say it's a Ponzi scheme for medical supplies. Because think about it, everybody
profiting off of it.
Yeah, is medical people, and medical people work hand in hand with who? The government, people that constantly try to get in our pockets anyways. This help stuff like that. Don't they benefit 100%? Just like when we go to war, who benefits 100%?
And see, I'm a Christian too. Okay, 15, and that's why I say, you know, they, my auntie and her all family have coronavirus. Yeah, see, that's the thing, you know. Here in America, okay, the whole coronavirus thing, that is a whole. How can I put this? Okay, when it came here, they claim it allegedly started in China. I'm not saying that it did. I'm not saying that it didn't. I will say this: they shut everything down here. I mean, we were all homebound for like 2 months, to an extent. Not as bad as Italy. Italy had it the roughest.
And if the coronavirus was bad as they really make it sound, when they quarantine the entire area instead of make it where even people can go out in the public.
Well, not just that. Like here in America, all right. Here's the thing. Over here, we got people who wear masks, people who don't. I'm one of the people who don't. I don't wear a mask. And I'm not trying to step on people who do wear a mask, and I'm not saying do or don't wear it. You know, you should have your choice whether to or not. I mean, I am, however, trying to play it safe, you know, to an extent. I'm not treating anybody any different than how I would have before. Um, Yeah. The main thing to remember is though is try not to treat anybody any different than you would have before. I mean that's kind of the thing because I've noticed so many people have turned like just been really ill to everyone. And before all this happened, you know, people were still asses. I mean, people were still assholes, but now it's just become so uberly accepted that you're supposed to be mean to each other, and so I'm going to say don't treat anybody any different than how you would have before. I mean, I do wash my hands. I do like wash a buggy down before I touch it, just because I don't want to take a chance of getting anybody else sick or
But one thing
whatnot.
is, if it was truly China fault, okay, look at all the technology, look at even our shoes. Where is it made from? Why would China do something like this when they have multiple other ways of, honestly, if they're trying to kill us, to kill us? So I can't blame China.
Well, I'm not going to say that.
Japan is the same way. Well, pretty much everything we have in America is made in China or Japan. If you look actually where it comes from.
Yeah, everything here is Chinese made.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, but only thing I want to say is don't treat anybody different than how you already would. Don't try to live your life in fear and don't scare other people. Because I mean, at the end of the day, you got to make up your own choice about it. You can either choose to be afraid of every little thing, or you can choose to live your life. Maybe do what I do, just a little bit more cautious. I mean, don't go around a lot of people to an extent. Don't be mean to no one though. Don't be mean. That's one thing I can't stress enough is don't treat everybody like dirt. Because after this all blows over, and it will eventually fade away. This is probably just an elections thing. Probably what it is. Um, the government. I believe there's more to it than what they're saying. I'll say that.
Well,
There's way more to it than what people are saying.
yeah, there's got to be because okay, like I said, if it was really that bad, this is it. Like if Y2K ever happened.
If Y2K happened, we wouldn't be here right now.
No, Y2K is technically considered electronic global power out.
Yeah.
Who'd be panicking? It would be all the electrical companies. It would be a first response thing, which means every electrical company would have to work on it. As bad as they make it sound, they would have to quarantine America just to make sure we're safe. That means hazmat team and stuff like that would be the only ones allowed out in public. That's my theory why I don't wear masks, honestly.
There is a lot of stores that won't let us in without masks and stuff. I think that's a little extreme. I mean, I can understand both sides, being scared, and I can understand not.
Yeah.
Um,
Yes.
Definitely wouldn't just being scared though. That's just my 2 cents on it. Here you go. But yeah, this stream completely turned into something I did not expect. But it's still cool though. I mean, it was neat. That's a topic that everybody has right now. But don't pay attention to him. What the fuck he's talking about. But definitely though, the whole coronavirus thing, I believe there's more to it than what everybody's leading on. I believe I believe it was caused by a reason. I believe somebody caused it. It wasn't a freak accident. Because you got to think, look back 100 years ago. Half of the diseases we have now didn't exist back then. How the hell does random diseases pop up? Somebody makes them. Use your noodle on that one. It's like this whole COVID thing. Somebody made that shit. Somebody made it. Somebody spread it. That's what happened.
This like I was talking.
I mean, that's common sense.
This is like I was talking about school. Or it's a man-made thing, but is it done right? No, because how many people fail after we get out of school because we're not ready for life itself?
Schooling's a whole other topic right there.
But at the same sense, you're talking about man-made. Look at man-made stuff that honestly is a failure, and it costs millions and millions of people every year.
Yeah, I mean, it costs a lot of money to do schooling, and it really don't teach you nothing here. Especially here in America, the schooling system here is just, and now Unfortunately, I hate to say it, but school is forever changed now. There is no more normal school. Hello, Bacon Ghost. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Like school is always is forever changed. You can't just since schooling has been around, it's always been in class or a teacher would be doing it, not like it is now. And once all this blows over, you're going to have kids going back to school. They're going to be like, oh, okay, now we can all go back to school, and ain't nobody going to know how to act. I mean, they've been homebound too long. So the mental issue comes into play there. Everyone's mental health. But a big shout out to you, Bacon Ghost. Thanks for joining in. I think I'm going to back out of this one for a minute, and I'm going to go live again here. Oh, shoot, can't now. She's got the phone. Actually, I'm not going to back out. I'm going to keep it going. I did want to play a game and stream the game. Oh, okay, well, then I will be doing that. I won't actually have to back out of this lobby. I'll just keep it going. And I'll just pick a game. Yeah. Might not be the best quality game right now because I am going to be using the camera that I'm coming to now on. So I am going to pick it up and I'm going to move it to where y'all see this TV screen. And I now have noticed that y'all are hearing me delayed. Because there I am right there. So it's a little delayed, but that's okay. We don't care about that. I'm just glad everyone's here. A lot of people are here. I've gotten 2 likes, so I'm pretty sure I probably got a lot of this. Just because this whole stream went a little left. But anywho, without further delay, what time is it? It is 1:17. I'm going to play a game for y'all. Let's see. Let me just try to get this. Tell me when this screen is completely focused on the TV. It might not be the best, y'all, but I'm going to try to do something for y'all. Let's see how this works. Okay, that's definitely not going to... Okay, that might not work. Okay, I apologize about that, guys. I was trying to do something, and apparently that's not going to work like I wanted it to, honestly. I was kind of hoping that I'd be able to stream that, but let me look into something real quick. Keep it on that screen, Michael, so that way I can see if any of y'all say anything. He'll see it. He'll let me know. We'll respond.
It's like a 30-second delay.
Yeah, it's like a 30-second delay, if even that, but it is a little delay. So let's just see here. Okay. Hello, everybody. You got a small screen going now.
Is this still at where you're scratching your beard?
Yeah. I figured that. Let's see here. I'm going to pull up something else really quick, y'all, and going to try to see if I can do something for y'all, the subscribers. And if I can, then I will be doing a lot more of that.
All you gotta do is pause on the other screen.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
See where that plus sign is up there?
Yeah, I can do that, but then I'm off. Then I can't see myself. I'm trying to keep it to where I can still see them, but in the event that I can't. All right, guys, I'm still here. Camera's still rolling. I'm going to try something for y'all real quick. I want to see if I can start doing some streams for y'all and how I can go about doing that. The one button that I need that's missing from the keyboard. Okay. TCH Twitch. Yeah. Let's see how this goes. Twitch. Video game stream. Future. There we go. All right. New iRacing watch now. All right, everybody. If I can do this, guys, this way here.
completely.
Oh yeah, the phone is definitely. It keeps doing that. Wait, a web page is slowing down. Wait. I think is that a USSR Russian star? I can't see if it's a sickle in the middle.
It's an arrow.
Arrow. Oh, okay. Let me see.
You gotta sort of squint your eyes to look at it.
Okay. Yeah. Nice.
It's bad. That is what the die.
You got a phone charger right here. Here you go. Try to plug that into this.